Milord, without interrupting my learned friend should not, Milord, associate with him or identify himself with the ECI. Those are the job of the ECI. What has the state got to do? Why is the state taking refuge to ECI?
During the course of polling, several media reports, television broadcasting reported that black adhesive tape, plastic material has been affixed on the ballot unit buttons corresponding to a particular political party in multiple polling stations of so-and-so constituency. Further, several complaints were also received by the Commission for the political parties alleging voter intimidation, booth capturing and tampering of ballot units and EVM.
Assembly election of 2026
Yes.
From Phalta.
Yes.
And that election was declared null and void. It was decided that the by the Election Commission of India to repoll in respect of Phalta Assembly constituency. If by that time petitioner is arrested, what would be the fate of this election? So, are you suggesting that petitioner to contest the election from the behind the bar?
Please, well, that was allowed. Even there are instances where the petitioner has contested, from the jail. There are instances. This is not that. But why this poll was postponed? Kindly turn to page 42 once. Your lordship will be shocked.
This is what he was already in custody.
Page 42.
Milord, without interrupting my learned friend should not, Milord, associate with him or identify himself with the ECI. Those are the job of the ECI. What has the state got to do? Why is the state taking refuge to ECI?
That's the observation of the ECI.
Yes, please don't do that. Milord, ECI is capable of conducting elections.
And no FIR has been registered.
Yes.
By ECI.
Page 42.
ECI will enforce that.
They have not met their party intentionally. Kindly see it. General election to Legislative Assembly of West Bengal.
Where from you are reading?
Page 42 of that petition.
Page
General election to Legislative Assembly of West Bengal 2026 declaration of poll as void and conduct of fresh poll of all police stations so-and-so constituted section so-and-so. Kindly turn to 5, para 5. On 29/4/2026, during the course of polling, several media reports, television broadcasting reported that black adhesive tape, plastic material has been affixed on the ballot unit buttons corresponding to a particular political party in multiple polling stations of so-and-so constituency. Further, several complaints were also received by the Commission for the political parties alleging voter intimidation, booth capturing and tampering of ballot units and EVM. Then plot 6. After completion of
Now, where from you are coming to the conclusion that this was perpetrated by the petitioner?
But that is on behalf of the ruling party. But he
Yes.
is the candidate of the ruling party.
Now, if on the basis of this today, can it be concluded that he did this, petitioner did this?
But it has to be assumed.
Yes, there are, according to you, widespread malpractices so far the
violence of-
election is concerned.
Unless, my lord, this person is being checked.
No, if this court directs that if petitioner cooperates with the investigation, then allow the petitioner to contest the election.
Now, my lord, what is their prayer? He says if he, my lord, does any future crime also, he should be protected. But that kind of blanket protection cannot be given.
No, that
Cannot be given. This is their prayer, my lord.
considering the situation that the petitioner contested assembly election of 2026
Yes.
from Phalta,
Yes.
and that election was declared null and void, thereby it was decided by the election of, yes, widespread malpractice. It was decided that the by the Election Commission of India to repoll in respect of Phalta Assembly constituency. In that event, since the petitioner was contesting this election, allow the petitioner to contest the election, but that does not mean that all the proceedings which are pending against the petitioner should be halted. Petitioner will be directed subject to cooperation by the petitioner. No steps to be taken till holding of election.
And we'll keep it returnable on 22nd. We'll come back. On
And there is no, my lord, the
Yes,
prayer for
since petitioner consider the change of political scenario, he contested the election. Court is not saying that petitioner is petitioner has not done anything or petitioner was not behind this malpractices. That will be that is to be unearthed based on the investigation which is to be carried out. So court will direct the petitioner to cooperate with the investigation in connection with the pending proceedings, and subject to such condition, if it is fulfilled by the petitioner, in that event not to take any coercive steps till the date of result of the by-election, till the date of result of the by-election.
And you will abide by the guideline given by the, my lord, the election
Yes,
commission.
yes.
You have justified your client's interest.
After all, it's a democratic country. Let the democratic spirit be held high.
Yes.
There is a change of political scenario after the result on 4th. Now, thereafter, and it appears that there is a change of position so far the petitioner is concerned. And there are petitioner is slapped with many criminal prosecutions which were initiated on 4th and 10th of May. Without entering into the nature of proceedings and petitioner, this court will permit the investigating agency to investigate into the matter, directing the petitioner to cooperate, allow the petitioner to contest.
And you will abide by all the direction given by the election.
Yes, obviously, that has to be. That has to be.
But that has to be, for that matter, the court's order is not required. Only one thing.
No.
Only
for that
one
court,
thing.
Court will pass order.
Very well, your lordship.
Considering the situation and it is a sensitive constituency,
Yes.
as it appears from
Yes.
several reports.
Well, I will, well, I'll not join issue on that. Only one thing where I intend to not submit that my page 42, whatever my learned friend has said, place, there is no FIR on that. Because they say that whatever cases have been not disclosed or uploaded, these are all sensitive cases. Sensitive cases
by
does not include electoral offences.
Yes, Mr. Trivedi, what you are trying to submit?
If, my lord, no coercive steps, my lord, may pass only with regard to the cases which are already pending. But my lord will kindly make it clear, my lord, because if during the election process, by getting this order, he may take advantage of that or for any other offences which he may commit, which he has been complained of, as stated in page 42.
No, that will be in connection with the proceedings which have already been initiated.
Yes, but we just want that specifically to be mentioned in my lord's order when it is falling, my lord, because we are apprehending that because
That there will be further malpractices at the instance of the petitioner, and petitioner will try to take advantage of the order which is to be passed today.
because, my lord, the prayers, morning shows the day. The prayers
That
are
is
such
the prayers.
that they are all imbibing. It is like a representative suit or a public interest litigation.
All
He said
agents,
all
men-
agents.
No, that I have seen in the prayer.
So, my lord,
That will be restricted to the petitioner.
Yes.
Petitioner, and also to be restricted to the pending criminal proceedings.
And one more, my lord, because he has not prayed for quashing of any of the FIRs. In 226, if you would have, it is an all imbibing order which he seeks.
The only thing is this: since he contested the election on and that election was scheduled on 29th, there was a decision to hold by-election or re-election, repoll, not by-election, repoll, and that is scheduled on 21st of May, when the result will be
23rd, bodha na? 24th.
on 24th. So till 24th, permit the petitioner to contest the election and not to take any coercive steps till 24th. So far, the pending criminal proceedings are concerned.
Subject to
Yes,
involving these
involving
FIRs, lordship, these FIRs.
Condition given by the election commission.
Yes, Mr. Doctor.
But only one thing, Milord. When my learned friend Mr. Trivedi is so vocal that this
Yes,
also, well, 1 minute, well, one second.
I was Sunani.
One sentence. He says that in connection with the pending FIR, let him disclose before the court so that
Yes.
the court can
Yes, that
record
will
it.
be.
Which are the cases that are pending? How do I know? How does the court also know?
I will direct that the
Let him
concerned
put the
police
list here,
authority
Lordship, guys,
or the concerned authority shall disclose the pending criminal proceedings against the to the petitioner by particular date.